we have done the polynomial in the last lectures. Today we will see zeros of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial means any polynomial, suppose this is given to us. Suppose this is given x plus 5. Px equal to given x plus y. If we put px it is equal to 0, if we put px equal to 0, then what we will get? X plus 5 equal to 0, x equal to minus 5. So minus 5 is our zero polynomial. Minus 5 is our zero polynomial. So whatever be the polynomial is given, you put px equal to 0, then we will get the zeros of the polynomial. We will get the zeros of the polynomial. Similarly, if any polynomial is given, suppose px is given this x square plus 5x minus 7, and we have to find the value of p1, p minus 2. So what we will do? We have to find the value of p1. p1 means our polynomial denoted by px equal to x square plus 5x plus minus 7. p1 means we have to put in place of x, we have to put 1. That is, put x equal to 1. So we will get here p1 in this equation. We will replace x by 1. Or here we will get 1 square plus 5 into 1 minus 7, 1 plus 5 minus 7, 6 minus 7 equal to minus 2. So this will be the answer. Similarly, p minus 2 means we will put x equal to minus 2, means we will replace x by minus 2. So here what we will get? P minus 2, it is equal to minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 minus 7. Minus 2 square means it is 4 minus, this is minus 10 minus 7, or 4 minus 17, so answer will be minus 13. So if we are putting x equal to minus 2, we are getting equal to minus 2. So zero of the polynomial means any polynomial is given, you put px equal to 0, then you will get the value of x, that is the zeros of the polynomial. And here we have to find some value. If polynomial is given and its value is given, find the value of p1 and p is minus 2. So what we will do? We will put or replace x by 1 in this polynomial and we will get the values. Now see the exercise here. Find the value of polynomial. That is, find the value of polynomial five x minus 7x square plus 3. Here, find the value of polynomial 5x minus 7x square plus 3 at some value is given. At first is given x is 0 and second at x equal to minus 1. So what we will do? We will denote this by px. Px it is equal to 5x minus 7x square plus 3. Now first condition, at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0 means the value of x is given here 0. So what we will do? We will take here p0 means replacing x by 0. Here it is 5 into 0 minus 7 into 0 square plus 3. In doubt anyone? What we have done? We have replaced x by the value 0, or here 0 minus 0 plus 3. So answer is 3. So answer will be 3. If we put x equal to 0, we will get a value as 3. Then x at x equal to second condition, at x equal to minus 1. So again px, what is px given? Px is given 5x minus 7x square plus 3. 5x minus 7x square plus 3. So we will replace x by minus 1. So minus 1. Here 5 into minus 1 minus 7 into minus 1 square plus 3. Just replace x by its value minus 1. So here it is minus 5, minus 1 square is plus 1, that is 1. So minus 7 into 1 plus 3, or minus 5 minus 7 plus 3, or add minus, these two terms are minus here. So minus 12 plus 3, so it is here minus 9. So our answer is minus 9. So whatever be the values are given, you replace it here, you will get the values. Now next. Here question number 2 is given. Question number 2 is given. Find P0, P1 and P2 for polynomial is given here. Pt, that is 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Suppose this equation is given, polynomial is given. This polynomial pt in form of t is given pt 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Here p0 means the value of p0 means that t is given 0 here. So what we will do here, that is p0 means t equal to 0. p0 means t equal to 0. So p0 means wherever t is given, we will put 0. So it is 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 square minus 0 cube. Or if you solve 2 plus 0 minus 0. 0 square or 0 cube is 0. So what is the answer? 2. So therefore P0 is 2. P0 of this polynomial is 2. Then P1. Second term. P1. P1 means t equal to 1. So our Pt is 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Or P1, that is 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. Or P1, it is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 minus 1. 1 square is 1, 1 cube is 1. Or further we will get here 3 plus 2 minus 1 or 5 minus 1, that is 4. So we have got the value of here P0, P1, now P2. So third is P2 means T, it is equal to 2. Means T equal to 2. So Pt, it is equal to 2 plus T plus 2t square minus t cube. So P2, it is equal to 2 plus, replace t by 2. So 2 plus 2 into 2 square minus 2 cube. Or 2 plus 2 plus 2 square is 4 minus 2 cube is 8. So it is 4 plus 8 minus 8. This will be cancelled. Answer is 4. So we have got the value of P2. So in this way, whatever be the value is given, you put in the file this polynomial and you will get the values here. You will get the values. Now we have to verify some. Question number 3rd, verification. Verify zeros. Zeros of polynomial. You have to verify zeros of the polynomial. Here, Px, it is given 3x plus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 3. You have to see the zeros of the verified zeros of polynomial. Here, Px is given 3x plus 1 and x is given minus 1 by 3. So, here Px is given given 3x plus 1, what we will do? We will replace x by its value minus 1 by 3. So you will get here p minus 1 by 3 means we are replacing x by minus 1 by 3. So you will get here 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1. That is, we have replaced x by minus 1 by 3. This 3 will be cancelled. So minus 1 plus 1, so it is 0. Therefore, p minus 1 by 3 is 0. So x equal to minus 3. X equal to minus 3 is the 0 of the polynomial 3x plus 1. Whenever you are getting px, that is px is 0, means that value is a 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. We will do one more. Here px is given x plus 1, x minus 2, here px is given 3x square minus 1 at x equal to minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. So here first x equal to minus 1 by root 3. Here px is given 3x square minus 1. We will replace x by minus 1 by root 3. So p minus 1 by root 3, it is equal to 3. Replace x by minus 1 by root 3 square minus 1. Or 3 minus 1 square is 1, so it will be 1 upon root 3 square is 3 minus 1. This 3 cancel. So you will get here 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. So if you are putting p equal to minus 1 by root 3, then it will becoming 0. It means minus 1 by root 3 is 0 of this. So next is second part, at x equal to 2 by root 3. At x equal to 2 by root 3. Again px, it is equal to 3x square minus 1. So replace here x by this value. So p 2 by root 3, it is equal to 3 2 upon root 3 square minus 1. That is, we have to replace x by 2 upon root 3. So it is 3 into 4 upon 3 minus 1. This 3 cancel. So you will get 4 minus 1, it is equal to 3. Means you are getting some value 3, not getting 0. So it means x equal to 2 root 3 is not a 0 of this polynomial. It is not a 0 of the polynomial. So you do all this question in a fair copy.